Maddie, you have such an interesting background. Like you were a girl who was primarily studying climate science and oceanography. Take me back to those early days of Maddie and what you were doing.
Yeah, so uh, let's see, early, I got a degree in civil engineering at Notre Dame. I primarily did that because it was easier to switch out of engineering than into it, and then it turned out I liked it and the problem solving and everything. But about halfway through, I kind of realized I didn't want to be designing highway overpasses or like working for the city or just like the lifestyle of a civil engineer was not what I was seeking, and that I also had a deeper desire to help humanity with climate change, which is why I then decided to go and study oceanography and work directly on like understanding the problem of climate change and what's happening out there. And I, being from the Midwest, I had pretty limited education in the climate science realm, and it took me a couple of years being at Scripps, studying oceanography to kind of realize like, wow, we know a lot. We actually know a lot. And kind of putting together that just knowing more about the problem didn't seem to be changing the way we were, we as humans and as societies were responding to the problem. I was like, okay, there's something else there. The knowledge isn't the whole thing. And I think I also in grad school had a realization that, there are scientists who like all they think about is science. Like they're literally like 24 hours a day in science mode. And yeah, I actually have skills beyond that. I have the skills with talking to people and telling stories. And my PhD advisor always flagged me as the one to write something like anything. He was like, "You're a writer. You should be a writer." Okay. And yeah, I met my husband um, towards the end of my PhD, and crazy enough, I actually like I didn't learn anything about regenerative agriculture as an oceanographer. It's really like, in some ways, it makes sense. I was studying oceanography, so regenerative agriculture is a land-based climate solution, but it was just really like revealing to me that um, that the like people are so siloed in academia. Like we study one thing and we don't talk with each other and other cross departments about some of the things that are most relevant. And yeah, so my husband actually introduced me to the concept of regenerative agriculture. And a few years later, he was looking at starting a new company that was based in regenerative agriculture and using business for to drive people towards climate solutions. And I was like, all right, let's do this. Oh, I can't hear you.